Update 5 is pretty much complete now and is in quality assurance phase. There's been talk about Titanoboa as well, Spinosaurus concept art was dropped, some new news on Bapesaurus, and some other stuff regarding Troodon. There is a lot to talk about in this brand new The Isle of Remor update video, and you don't want to miss it. Timestamps for everything are on the screen now, and if you are new, feel free to subscribe. But other than that, let's dive right into it. So let's just talk about and get right into Update 5 development, because that is the most important thing regarding this video, because it's the nearest next update for the game. However, I have two things I want to apologize before I get into the news. In my last video, I theorized that Update 5 would release in September due to there potentially being a testing phase throughout summer. This theory is wrong, as many of you rightfully pointed out. The developers did say in the past that there won't be a public testing phase for the update and it'd just be released once quality assurance is complete. In addition to this, I also predicted that Bapesaurus will be in Update 5. However, the developers said a couple hours before I uploaded the video that no dinosaurs will release in Update 5, which dashes our hopes of Bape coming in that update. But let's get into Update 5 news, because, well, honestly, there's quite a bit and important stuff to talk about today. Firstly, Punch Packet did say this in his weekly update. Just a small recap for you all this week, as we're focused primarily on polish, bug fixes, and a variety of other assignments, as most of our team members have begun tasks for Update 5.5. So you can take away two things from this. Update 5 is completed and being polished. There are some bug fixes to be fixed. The development has already started on Update 5.5, which is the update for improved day-night cycle and night vision, which is kind of a quick update in that regard. All that is left for Update 5 is this: ad hoc testing, play testing, balance testing, and nest invites. Now, these are all stuff that are currently in progress, so will probably be completed when they do the next weekly update for this update. However, I also do want to say these testing might be completed within the next week. We could potentially see the update come out in the next couple of weeks, so I really hope it doesn't, because I really want to cover it and do a reaction to the trailer and everything. However, I will be away next week, so I hope it doesn't release next week. That being said, Update 5 now I think will be coming around late June, and that's my prediction. What do you guys think? So, Troodon, the dinosaur, that will be coming in Update 6.5, which comes with the Venom update as well. This is a dinosaur that has been teased quite a bit. In the Halloween update, it was teased, and then going on from that, it was teased a little bit more. However, Troodon has had a lot of tasks ticked off as of yesterday, so 37 out of the 52 tasks are now complete. Realistically, take 5 tasks off and that means there's only 10 left to be completed, because the other 5 are due to testing, ad hoc testing, quality assurance, that kind of stuff. So what are the new tasks that have been ticked off? 12 new tasks were ticked off. These are Deaf/Swallowed, Vocals, Ragdoll, Locomotion, Status Effects, Special Ability, Attacks and Special Ability, Rest and Sleep, Wallow, Scent, Basic Combat, and Eating and Drinking. They have all been ticked off on the Trello board, which means those animations and mechanics have been completed. This means there are 15 tasks left to complete. However, you can essentially remove 5 because 5 of them are all to do with quality assurance. So what are the other 10 ones? You've got the default skin for female, both of them, nest animation, swallow, salt lick, nest, feed, beg, hatch, carry, and drag mechanics are all to be completed, and then Troodon is done. Realistically, yes, it might be almost done, but it won't be updated and released until Update 6.5, so that depends on how fast the next 2 updates or 3 updates are released for the game. So that could take some time depending on how fast Update 5, Update 5.5, and Update 6 take to develop. In addition to this, we also see some talk from Titanoboa. It's not really substantial news and a substantial confirmation that it's coming soon. However, it does pretty much confirm that Titanoboa has always been in the plans and could have actually ended up being in Legacy. However, there was a comment from a user called Eve Stargaze, who, if you are watching this, hello. I believe you watched one of the previous videos which had one of your comments featured in it. So yes, hello if you are watching it, and if you're not, now I look like a fool. Anyways, she said this: "Though my memory fails me, Punch, do you happen to remember which ones were the Stomping Land models?" Punch replied with this: "Puerta, Gali, Titanoboa, Quetzalcoatl. That original Black Rex we had with the feathers, Ostroraptor, and the original Carno," confirming that they have a model for Titanoboa. Now the question here is this going to be completely remodeled, or are they just going to update this model for Avrima? And another question is, did this model come with some animations with it, or will it be freshly rigged, freshly animated, and all sorted like that? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you think this Titanoboa model will be the model that will be used for the Isle of Rima, or do you think we'll be seeing a completely new model for this creature, which is quite exciting? It does pretty much confirm that Titanoboa is, coming. Additionally, we also see a little animation for Bapesaurus, which has been shown off and shows off a underwater latching mechanic. I'm going to play it on the screen now so you can watch it. I'm hopefully not going to be putting my face here because I know some people don't like that. Essentially, what seems to be this creature will be able to grab and hold on to the bottom of riverbeds so it doesn't get blown away in the currents or swept out in the currents in that sense, or maybe it can latch onto some specific stuff under the water. However, this is a new and unique footage which allows Bapesaurus to stabilize itself in the water and in the murky waters, which is pretty cool. I like this idea a ton. I like personally how this is going to be happening. It's quite fitting for Bapesaurus being some kind of duck-like creature, and you'll be utilizing those little claws as well, and I assume maybe you'll be able to dig some things out of the riverbed or eat at some of the lakeweed or the weeds that are in the riverbed as well, which honestly, this is a really unique and nice playstyle, and I can't wait to play it. And here we have the Spinosaurus concept art. That's what I wanted to talk about. Now, Spinosaurus is a creature that we all know and love for the Isle of Rima. It's probably one of these stable creatures that was shown off in the Isle of Rima trailer, and it's the one that everybody is most excited for. So I'm going to be going over this really quickly and showcasing the concept art from this creature. So let's just get right into it. Firstly, we have a tease here with Spinosaurus and Deinocheirus. So Deinocheirus is going to be trying to slash the Spinosaurus. You can actually see the claws seem to be a similar size. Deinocheirus has bigger claws, however these will probably be tussling it out in a claw-based attack using the range of their claws. And obviously it will probably be even because, well, this Spinosaurus is murking the Deinocheirus in the face. However, it'll probably die soon because those claws are going straight for its body. But as you can see, the Spino still kind of looks like, in the concept art at least, it still looks like the Spino from the Legacy branch, which is pretty neat. We also see it going up against the Deinosuchus. You can kind of see a sense of scale here. Spino will be a lot longer, however, will be able to use its claws to grab parts of different creatures, as well as use its bite attack to get that bite on it. However, I will feel that Deinosuchus might be more mobile in the water compared to Spino. However, it does showcase that both of them will be able to be well suited in water combat. Now, I'm going to say this is some deep lake because Spino looks quite small here in terms of the size of Deinosuchus and the size of Spino. That sail is very small. However, it does kind of fit with the current Spino that we saw in the teasers. Then we see what looks like, I don't know what Spino's slashing at there. It's either digging a hole or it's digging out a Minmi. I think that is a Minmi, which indicates that Minmi will be hiding in some burrows. But yeah, that I think could be a Minmi. I'm not too sure. Let me know in the comments down below. But it looks like Spino will be able to use its claws to dig things out of burrows like that, which will be pretty neat. Digging holes and digging stuff out like that will be awesome. Let's just move into this bit here. Spino being able to attack probably multiple things at once using its claws and its bite attack, being able to get that pounce on creatures that are, by the side of the lake, by the shore of a river, which is pretty good, and it kind of has the similar gameplay style as Deinosuchus in that sense, just has the extra leap of the claw attack. Going in from this size, Spino might be able to knock over an Ankh. I don't know. This is some ambitious concept art here, but as you can see, actually, here's a story for it. It's using its claws to pull over the Ankh, which could be a unique ability. Imagine that. Being able to use your claws to kind of latch underneath some creatures and turn them over and get them on their belly, which will be great for stuff like Ankylosaurus because, well, you will be able to destroy this creature afterwards, which is always a nice thought. To you if you're a Spinosaurus. But yeah, if that's a unique ability for this creature, it'll be a really good unique ability and will make it stand out so much more because it'll probably be one of the only dinosaurs that's able to knock down Ankylosaurus and get it to its vulnerable side. And then finally, a very gruesome death for a Tonontosaurus. I don't even know what to say about this because I don't even think this will be in the game itself, being able to rip a dinosaur apart. Actually, no, it probably will be due to the gore-based stuff that I believe is coming in Update 6. But yeah, that is pretty much everything with Spino's concept art. What do you think about it? There's a lot here to unpack. I really like the idea that it is able to knock over and just pull over an Ankylosaurus like that. And I really can't wait to see the fights with Deinonychus and Spinosaurus. That'll be awesome as well. Really fun to see. But yeah, that is Spinosaurus' concept art, and I really love it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Right, and there we have it. Everything to do with the Isle of Rima today. Now, I do want to say, everybody, next week I will be on holiday for a little bit, so fingers crossed big information is not dropped. However, I'm going to pre-record some videos to go up of the usual timescale of Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Tuesday's stream is replaced with a documentary that I've produced for uni, and Thursday's stream is switched out for a dinosaur brawl video, which I can't wait to get done. Anyways, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you are new, feel free to subscribe, but other than that, I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.